We're on.
We're here with Katana.
You're here with Katana? Yes.
Except her katana's broke.
This is Katana. She's got my back.
Got my back.
So Jeff, get in there a little bit more. You can throw her away now. The joke's dead.
Joke's dead like my sex life.
God damn.
Can I join that club too?
I can jab at myself all I want.
All right, so Jesus, Jeff, I gotta ask. We're about to play some Mario Kart.
Yes,
What do you think is gonna happen with the Switch? Do you think it's gonna outperform the Wii U? It's gonna underperform the Wii U? What do you think?
Currently, what we have right now is gonna overperform it.
Right.
I think the Wii U is the biggest piece of shit that we've gotten in a while.
Okay, get out of my house.
Like compared to the old Wii,
I love the Wii.
has more games.
Backwards compatible.
Not because of that either. The Wii U, we were promised a lot of things, and two things that really pissed me off was, you guys are getting a new Metroid game, and you guys are getting a new Star Fox game.
You got new Star Fox.
No, we
it wasn't.
didn't.
It was
We
a
got a
remake.
rehash of Star Fox 64 with more stuff put into it.
Yeah, and you could beat it in like 3 hours, right?
Yeah, which was at like...
But logic, that goes back to the thing you were saying earlier of being promised that something is or isn't, and then it ends up being the exact opposite.
There you go. See? Callback. It's a callback.
Full circle.
It comes full circle.
Yep.
Really quickly, the Nintendo of not Nintendo of America, but the president of Nintendo, the current president of Nintendo, who took over for Iwata, rest in peace, Iwata. He said the Switch isn't replacing the 3DS. That they're still thinking about making a successor for the 3DS.
Okay.
Do you think they've lost their damn minds? Or what? Do you think that's a good idea? Or
When has Nintendo ever been sound? Like, if you look at their track record, they're like, yeah, guys, we're pretty crazy. Let's go back to the N64. They're like, Pokemon's a big game already. What can we do when we make Pokemon Stadium? Fuck it, let's attach something to the controller and you can play your Pokemon game on your N64.
that was the best thing in the world, bro.
But they're pretty
I was
crazy.
playing yellow on that shit. It was
That shit's
great.
The GameCube, they're like, you guys like a Game Boy Advance? Here's an attachment for your GameCube that acts like a Game Boy Advance.
I did that too. I did that too. Played what was it? It was, I think, silver. No, it wasn't silver. What was the one on the
That
advance?
was Leaf Green, Fire Red,
Fire Red.
Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald.
All right. Well, with Nintendo, are you hype at all for the Switch?
No,
Not at all.
I'm not hyped for it.
Nope.
You think the presentation was garbage?
I didn't think the presentation was garbage. The Wii U left a bad taste in my mouth before even considering getting the Switch. I like what it's gonna do. I think it's amazing.
A home slash console handheld hybrid.
What I'm waiting for is, will there be games that I like?
So far, there isn't.
No.
Nope.
Well, ARMS is pretty funny.
I'm getting ARMS, so we're all gonna play ARMS when it
It
comes
looks
out.
fun.
Don't know how true this is. I heard from somewhere, I forget from whom, that the guy who makes a Smash was probably not gonna make one for the Switch. Something about taking a break after making too many
What?
Smashes one right after the other. So that's kind of bad. That's kind of sad.
He's really iffy on Smash. He's always been a pain with Smash. What they're probably gonna do is do the same thing that Mario Kart 8 did,
Yeah.
which is just re-release Smash with all the DLC.
That's
Right.
most likely gonna happen because it's still too early for a new Smash game.
Yeah.
'Cause the one is
We still
early.
are dealing with Smash 4, and, you know, there's still people that are playing Melee, for God's sakes,
Yeah.
you know.
Yep.
Melee is the holy grail.
The other thing that's kind of sad is that all these trailers were released promoting the fact that you can take it as a handheld. Yet the freaking battery life is only 3 hours. What kind of
The
person,
average-
what kind of person
the
can
average-
fix it out and be like, okay,
The average is 2.5 with max brightness and no Wi-Fi.
yeah. What I'm
No,
implying,
with Wi-Fi on.
what I'm implying is if you're promoting something to be handheld, you should at least not have it have something be like an extra feature down the line, but should be something that should already come included to make your battery life last longer.
Sir, the current Nintendo 3DS goes 3 hours with continuous play.
Right.
I don't know why you're complaining about that it literally has a regular average handheld lifespan.
Not only that, the graphics alone are going to be better than what the 3DS ever could.
I'll give you the benefit.
It's running 10 times harder than the DS can process something, and you expect it to have like 3, 4, 5 hours? It's amazing it's getting 2 hours and a half like that.
Okay.
It's 2 hours and a half with max brightness and Wi-Fi on.
Right.
With energy saver brightness and Wi-Fi off, it goes to 3 hours on Zelda. It really depends on the game. That's what they said.
Yeah. I imagine if the game has online, obviously it's going to drain the battery even
Yeah.
The other thing too.
Splat is going to be,
Yeah.
Splat's going to go, what, 2 hours maybe?
Yeah.
The other thing I heard too is that when your controller runs out of juice, you gotta replug it back in, and you can't really do much about it. I heard that they might.
Do you know what's the battery life of the controller?
How much?
40 hours.
That's pretty good, actually.
Better than whatever Sony can produce. They goddamn 2 hours on one controller.
I did hear a rumor though. I don't know how true it is. That down the line they're gonna release a cable cord that you could plug it into your into your game, so you could like still play while it's charging. That's cool.
No, yeah, it can. Also, it's using USB-C, which is the Google Pixel charger.
Yeah.
It's not micro USB, so I now have to get another little USB-C cord, whatever.
That's kind of, you have to get something else for a product that's upon release.
Not
Can
gonna.
they come with it?
It comes with it.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say.
No, but I just need more because I want to charge it in the car, man.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
I'm gonna be really honest. I'm just happy they're finally going USB on these things because Nintendo 3DS was garbage
As long as you don't
on
play
the
while you're
charger.
driving, that's perfectly fine. Since you said you're gonna charge it in the car.
I mean, I'll park, man.
Okay.
Before I go into work,
I worry about your safety, Adrian.
Thank you. What now sucks is that I'm gonna have to have a messenger bag to carry all these fucking handhelds.
Oh yeah.
Hey.
What am I gonna do with all these handhelds?
Oh, 3DS.
Jeff,
Yes.
question. This is a Pokemon question, and you can follow it up, but you've been talking a lot, so let Jeff have this one.
If I know, I know. Otherwise, no.
What do you think about the rumored Pokemon Star that's gonna come out on the Switch?
That's probably going to make the Switch really popular because every time something comes up with Pokemon, really popular, people hype on it. If it comes out on the Switch, everybody's gonna jump on the hype train for the Switch.
But do you think that'll legitimize the Switch as a handheld?
Not necessarily, because I don't know. It's Pokemon. Pokemon's great. I like Pokemon. Don't get me wrong, but I don't know. As a handheld,
I see Jesus like nodding no. What?
I'll be pretty happy if it comes out, just because I'll be like, oh, I get to play this at home, and I get to be like, cool. Oh yeah, he has a face.
Go, Jesus, go.
Argue.
You have Pokemon. That legitimizes you being on a handheld already. Pokemon is the majority of it's on a handheld.
True.
Yeah. Okay. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt.
Just gonna say also, I can't wait for GameCube Virtual Console. I want my Super Mario Sunshine back.
I gotta finish that at some point. I never.
Dude, that was such a good game.
I had it, never finished it.
All right, boys, let's get to Mario Kart. Bye bye.
Boopers.